Welcome back to the Resell Report. It's your boy Rico, and by the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding on the upcoming sneakers to go for, which ones not to go for, and I'm gonna tell you who, what, when, where, and how to cop. But before we do that, I want to ask about your success from last week. We had the Jordan 1 Paris Saint Germain collab. So I'll be the first to admit when I'm wrong, and bro, I was wrong about those. I said they wouldn't have much resale value simply because they're not a traditional one, but I should have known and did my homework and seen that the previous PSG collab went crazy. So I should have known these would have went crazy as well. Now right now they're sitting at an average sale price of $304, which is pretty much double that $140 retail. So we definitely should have went to those. I'm sorry if I led you astray, but let me know in the comments if you copped those or not. Also last week we had the silver toe Jordan 1s come out. Now they did come out in women, and honestly they're a little under where I thought they would resell at. Granted, we only a week in. They're a really nice shoe, and honestly they're selling at an average price right now of $294, which isn't bad, but it isn't just great like I thought it would be. So let me know if you were able to cop those in the comments as well. Also, we had the cool gray 3s drop, which honestly was a quite easy cook. Now, I'm not seeing crazy resale value right now, but that don't mean that these won't be good holds long term. We had a bunch of shoes that were supposed to drop but didn't, and we're also gonna go over that as well. But with this month closing and the next month coming through, the dry month of January seemed like it was forever ago, right? But trust me, the drops are just getting better. So let's jump right into week 4. All right, so week 4 of February is actually gonna be what we call the 3-star week, and that's of course 3 out of 5 stars, so obviously you know what that means. Now we do got some good releases coming, however it's not just crazy. To start off week 4, we got the Dunk High Football Gray. Okay, now these come in at $110, which is beautiful retail. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, aesthetically I'm not a huge fan of these shoes. I mean, I don't like this like sort of dirty white that they try to do, and I guess that's because of all these years I've been trying to keep my white shoes from looking like this. So either way, my personal opinion does not matter on these because they are definitely gonna be a must cop. Each size is gonna have a great profit margin, as every Dunk does. Now I'm predicting that these are gonna go at least above 250, maybe even 220, something like that, which would still be a good flip. And outside of the sneakers app, I see these coming out on all the hype stores. They're raffling on Bodega. I see DTLR, all the foot sites, JD Sport. I even think Hibbett's gonna carry these. So if you're manual, I think your best chance is gonna be sneakers, then Hibbett, then foot sites, all right? Also on the 25th, we have the Vast Gray Dunk, all right? These are coming in at 110 as well. Everything I said about the last Dunk pretty much applies to this one. The only difference is I actually like how this shoe looks because it is white. So if your question is, bro, which one of these should I get? I'm gonna tell you to try to go for both of them, but prioritize this one. This one's gonna be the one with the resale value. Now, these are also coming out in pretty much all the same places. I'm seeing Finish Line, which is gonna be the foot sites, JD Sport, DTLR, sneakers, of course, all your hype stores. Definitely go all in on these. Also, let me know in the comments which one y'all think is gonna be the more profitable. On Saturday the 27th, finally, after this shoe got pushed back a couple times, we're finally getting the Air Jordan 4 Top 8 highs. Now once again, I probably killed the way that's pronounced. However, it will definitely be a cop. Like I told y'all in the past, this at $200, the retail is kind of high. However, I'm expecting this to go north of 250 resale wise. And the sole reason is because they look like the Undefeated 4s and the Travis 4s. And if you're a beginner and this is your very first time watching me, then I'll reiterate, it's gonna be a little bit more valuable. Now, of course, these are gonna be on sneakers. Of course, all the foot sites are gonna have a shoe like this. I'm not sure if the hype stores are gonna go all in on these. I'm sure a couple of them will. I think of everything I've mentioned today, you might have the best chance of copping these, because at the same time, it sort of does feel like a general release, at least to me. You know what? It's a simple week. That pretty much wraps up week 4. Now let's step into March a little bit. March is gonna heat up, and it's gonna start off good with the Dunk Low City Markets. All right, now these come in at a retail of 110, which is beautiful, like I said, on all Dunks. Now this shoe reminds me a lot of the Dunk Low Chinese New Year Firecracker that came out earlier in the year, and so I'm gonna sort of base my resale predictions around it. As you see an average sale price of $358. Now, once again, I expect these to do the same as the Chinese New Year dunks. So with that said, go all in on these. These are definitely coming out on sneakers. I do not think they're gonna drop on foot sites, but most of the hype stores like Kith, Bodega, places like that are definitely gonna drop this shoe. Very next day on the 5th, we got the Dunk High Dark Curry, all right, coming in at a retail of $120. Now, whenever I see Nike sort of creeping up on their retail price, that makes me think that they're taking one step into trying to take their bite out of the resale market. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Either way, while I do not like how this shoe looks, it's gonna do well. I'm gonna predict that this is gonna be above 300. It is a unique shoe. We know sneakers is gonna drop them. I expect all the hype stores to drop them. And I've been seeing foot sites drop Dunk Highs lately, so these might even drop on foot sites. Definitely cop these if you can. Then to end off March 6th, we got pretty much one of the shoes of the year, honestly. We got the Air Jordan 1 University Blue. They're coming in at $170. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, more so than dunks, Jordan 1s, especially OG Jordan 1s, a colorway like this is definitely gonna be an easy quick flip, but it's gonna be an even stronger hold. We're already seeing some pretty high resale value on it right now, and it hadn't dropped yet, but when you look at this chart, as drop day approaches, it usually goes down, but the fact that it's only slid down to about 480 lets me know that this shoe is definitely gonna have some resale value. There's crazy demand on this. I mean, social media is going insane over this shoe, so definitely go all out for it. Now, you can get this shoe on sneakers. That's probably gonna be your best bet. Foot sites is gonna have it. I believe Hibbett might have some. Honestly, I think everywhere is gonna have these. This is a really hype shoe, probably the most hype of the year so far. So let me know in the comments what y'all think. Let me know if y'all think I should bot these, because I'm definitely not wanting to miss out or lose on these. Also, thank y'all for continuing to rock out with me, bro. It was a hard week last week. As you know, here in Texas, we got completely snowed out. We lost power. Pipes busted. So it was hard for me to record, but I'm back, man. I got a series about how to flip hype sneakers, and I'm taking $100 and turning it into $1,000. Check that series out if you haven't already. Love everybody out there. Let's get it.